This is Qing Dynasty. It had big palace, a thick army, and it like to build a lot of wall. Not this one. Hooray! What a blessed dynasty, you might think. But there's one problem. At what cost? So this is Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of Qing. He has 11 years of reign as emperor. He unified China, unified handwriting, unified the currency, unified the law, built roads, built palace, built wall, destroyed weapons, destroyed people that don't want to kill him, destroyed people that do want to kill him, proclaimed the matter in heaven and more. What a great ruler, you might think, but that is the problem. The problem is that, first of all, the fact that he unified China in one generation made Qing Dynasty become overextended, and the people that has been conquered by him hate him. And second of all, although all of these things he's done sounds pretty blessed, he did it too much. You see, each of these laws and edicts and actions, it took a couple generations and spent forever for it to successfully being applied into the society. But this Chad, he did all of them at the same time. This make everyone in the nation hate him and sort of want to kill him. But you know what? Qin Shi Huang practiced an ideology called Fajia. Basically, it will kill and destroy anyone who oppose Qin Shi Huang, and also oppress the rest of them under strict law. Because according to Fajia, if you decide to violate the law today, who knows whether you want to violate the emperor tomorrow? And that's a direct challenge toward the imperial authority of the emperor. So therefore, anyone who violates the law shall die. Even worse, under this background, when the government are oppressing the people and the people are opposing the government, Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, the Big Chad, died 11 years after he unified China in 210 BC, under questionable circumstances in which even nowadays people don't understand the cause of his death. So the question rose, who will be the next emperor? Technically, it's supposed to be this guy, Ziying, the oldest son of Qin Shi Huang. But you know what? There's another guy called Hu Hai, the 18th son of Qin Shi Huang, who have big ambition of becoming the emperor. But the problem is, he's the 18th son of Qin Shi Huang, and according to the Chinese inherit law, the oldest son inherit. So unless all 17 brothers in front of him died, he can become the emperor, and Ziying will become the emperor, so boohoo for Hu Hai. And now we can move on to wait a second. The only reason that Hu Hai can become the emperor is because there's 17 brothers in front of him. So if he can make the 17 brothers in front of him disappear, then so he launched a coup and killed all of his brother and sister. Nice job, Hu Hai. Hooray! Now we can move on to the actual problems such as overextension the empire is facing. Right? The answer is no. Because, you see, since Hu Hai rose to power for killing off his brother and sister, he thinks that everyone else in the world want to become the emperor and want to kill him. And he also practiced Fajia. So guess what? In front of people who want to kill him, at least what he thinks so, appeasement will never work. We must destroy them with a strong fist and kill them all. So more people died. Meanwhile, there's an army of 800 men under the lead of Chen Sheng and Wu Guang. They are currently in a place called DaZe, close to the modern-day Wuchang, and they're supposed to march to a place called Yuyang, around modern-day Beijing. But the problem is, there's a big ring in DaZe, and they can't arrive Yuyang on time. In modern societies, if you're late, you just need to explain to your boss why you're late, and your boss will let you go. Maybe they will decrease your wage a little bit, but it's not a big deal. But in Qing Dynasty, you will die because you're late. Because according to the Qing Dynasty, being late is a violation of law. And if you're being late and you violate the law, and you have enough balls to actually being late and violate the law, who knows whether you have enough balls to violate the imperial authority of the emperor next time? And blah 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 with some weird logic, people who's late in Qing Dynasty will die. So now, here's the question. If we arrive the place, but we're late, we're gonna die. If we revolt against the Qing Dynasty, now immediately, we might die. So, Chen Sheng and Wu Guang decided to start a revolution against the Qing Dynasty. To convince the soldier to revolt against the Qing Dynasty, Chen Sheng asked Wu Guang to go out during the nighttime and pretend to be a fox and keep saying that Chen Sheng will become the emperor that will bring China glory and make China great again. And in front of something that's obviously fake, the soldier somewhat believed it and decided to revolt against the Qing Dynasty. So they started the revolt and created the Kingdom of Chu. And that's it for today's video. It's my first video that I've ever made, so please subscribe, leave a like, and put a comment under the chat.